nervously explaining why they need it, instead of stating with authority that it belongs to them. The universe responds to certainty the way a dog responds to confidence. When you walk into a room full of dogs acting scared and uncertain, they sense it immediately and either ignore you or get nervous themselves. But when you walk in, like you belong there, like you're the person who's been feeding them treats their whole lives, they gather around you, expecting good things to happen. The universe works exactly the same way. It can smell uncertainty from a mile away, but it absolutely cannot resist someone who knows what they want and expects to get it. The universe is always saying yes, but it's saying yes to whatever you're really believing deep down in your bones, not what you're hoping for on the surface. When you say, "I want $100,000, but secretly think, that's probably impossible for someone like me," or "money is hard to come by," or "I'm not the type of person who gets windfalls," guess which message it picks up? The loud one. The one with all the emotional charge behind it. It's like ordering a delicious pizza and then immediately calling back to cancel it because you suddenly remembered you're not worthy of pizza. The secret is commanding, not asking. When you command, you speak with authority, like someone who knows exactly how this cosmic ordering system works. You're not requesting with your hat in your hand. You're not hoping with your fingers crossed behind your back. You're not throwing wishes into a fountain and praying they stick. You're stating a fact about your reality with the same unwavering certainty you have when you say your own name or declare what city you live in. Here's your framework, and I want you to think of this like following a recipe for the most delicious financial abundance cake you've ever tasted. You wouldn't bake by throwing ingredients at the wall and hoping something edible emerges, would you? Well, maybe you would, but let's be honest. That's probably why your kitchen looks like a disaster zone and your smoke detector knows your name. First, get crystal clear about what $100,000 represents to you. Not the number itself, but the feeling behind it. Is it freedom from worry, security for your family, the ability to help others, or proof that you can create whatever you want in life? The universe doesn't particularly care about green paper rectangles, but it absolutely cares about the energy and meaning you attach to those rectangles. Second, speak to the universe like it's your incredibly competent personal assistant who's amazing at their job but needs crystal clear instructions to work their magic. Instead of mumbling, "I hope I can make some money," you're going to say with complete authority, "I command that $100,000 flows to me easily and perfectly by August 31st. Notice I didn't say please or if possible or hopefully or when you get a chance. Those are hope words. And hope is just fear wearing a pretty dress. Third, act like someone who already has money flowing toward them like a river flowing downhill. This doesn't mean going out and spending money you don't have. That's not faith. That's financial suicide. And there's a Grand Canyon-sized difference. Acting like money is coming means you start preparing space for abundance in your life. You organize your finances so you're ready to manage more money. You research investment opportunities. You have conversations about business possibilities. You dress like someone who naturally attracts prosperity. Fourth, and this is where most people stumble like they're walking in the dark wearing roller skates, express genuine gratitude for money before it physically arrives in your bank account. This isn't about trying to trick the universe because, let's be real, the universe is way too smart for our little human tricks. Gratitude is literally the frequency that money vibrates on. When you're authentically grateful for money that's on its way, you automatically align yourself with receiving it, like tuning into the right radio station. Now let's get practical because I can see some of you thinking this sounds lovely but wondering what you actually do when your alarm goes off tomorrow morning and reality comes knocking. Every morning, before you check your phone and get sucked into the chaos of everyone else's emergencies, before you brush your teeth, before you do anything else, stand in front of your mirror and command with complete authority. I command that $100,000 flows into my life easily and perfectly by August 31st. I am grateful for the money already on its way. Say it like you know something everyone else doesn't, like you have inside information about how abundance works. Write down 3 specific actions someone with money coming would take that day. Maybe it's updating your resume to attract higher paying opportunities. Maybe it's researching business ideas that genuinely excite you. Maybe it's having a conversation with someone who might know about opportunities you haven't considered. Maybe it's organizing financial documents, so you're ready to handle increased abundance. The key is to take actions that perfectly match the energy of your command. Start noticing money absolutely everywhere. And I mean everywhere, like you're a financial detective on the case of abundance. Count every penny you find on the ground like it's a love note from the universe. Acknowledge every payment you receive, even if it's just a $2 refund for something you returned. Thank the universe for every financial transaction that flows through your life, no matter how small. This isn't silly or trivial. This trains your brain to see abundance instead of scarcity, prosperity instead of lack. Carry yourself like a wealthy person. And I don't mean arrogant or flashy, but with that quiet, unshakable confidence of someone who knows they can handle whatever comes their way financially. Stand up straighter like you're wearing an invisible crown. Make eye contact like you have nothing to hide from. Speak with certainty like your words matter and people should listen. Dress the absolute best you can with what you currently have. Not because clothes make you wealthy, but because wealth is an energy you wear from the inside out. Every evening, before you surrender to sleep and let your subconscious mind do its magical overnight processing work, write down everything you're genuinely grateful for regarding money from that day. Maybe someone bought your coffee and you felt provided for. Maybe you found a dollar bill in your old jacket pocket, like a surprise gift from your past self. Maybe you got a compliment on something you did that could potentially make you money. Train your brain to see abundance flowing toward you constantly, like a gentle, persistent stream that never stops moving in your direction. The universe doesn't care about your current circumstances. It only cares about your commands. Your current financial situation is just old news. What matters is what you're commanding now. Stay open to how the money comes. The universe is creative. Your 100,000 might come through a job opportunity, business idea, investment return, or someone paying back forgotten debt. Be flexible about the how, but firm about the what and when. Every time doubt shows up, remember it's just fear in disguise. Thank it, then remind it you're someone who commands the universe now. You expect good things because you know how to align with abundance. Here's something surprising. The fastest way to get money is to give some away first. When you give money, even $5, you tell the universe you believe in abundance. Find some amount, even couch change, and give it with joy and gratitude. The universe will deliver what you command, but you must become someone who can receive it. Clean up old beliefs like money doesn't grow on trees, or you have to work hard for money. These beliefs are like wearing sunglasses and wondering why everything looks dark. Money is just energy. It flows where it's welcomed, appreciated, and put to good use. When you command with the right energy and prepare space for it, the universe has no choice but to deliver. Here's your homework. Tonight, write a thank you note to the universe for the $100,000 already on its way. Write it like you've received it. Thank the universe for how easily it came. Put it somewhere you'll see daily. Tomorrow, do one thing someone expecting money would do. Research investments. Look into that business idea. Have a conversation about opportunities. Just one thing, but make it count. For the next week, practice commanding everything. Good parking spaces, green lights, perfect weather. Get comfortable expecting the universe to respond to your commands. Most importantly, start acting like someone who commands the universe successfully. Walk differently, talk differently, think differently. You're not someone who hopes anymore. You're someone who commands and expects results. Right after this video, stand up and give the universe your command. Say it out loud. I command that $100,000 flows into my life easily and perfectly by August 31st. Then take immediate action that demonstrates your certainty. Organize financial documents, research strategies, reach out about opportunities. Whatever it is, do it with the energy of someone who has money coming. Come back and let me know what starts shifting. Drop a comment about what action you took after your command. Share this with someone who needs to remember their power to command abundance. Remember, you're not asking or hoping, you're commanding with authority. The universe is your partner, not your judge. It wants to give you everything you command, but only if you command like you mean it. August ends soon, which means your money is already gathering momentum, finding its way to you. Stay in command mode and watch the magic happen. The universe is waiting for your command. What are you going to tell it? But honey, let me tell you a secret that's going to flip your entire world upside down. You don't attract money by being desperate for it. You don't attract money by needing it. You attract money by claiming it as your divine right and speaking to it like the friend it already is. See, here's what's really happening in your subconscious mind. Every time you say, I need money, or I'm broke, or I can't afford this, you're literally programming your brain to prove you right. Your subconscious is like the most loyal employee you've ever had. It will work overtime to make sure your words become your reality. If you keep telling it you're broke, it's going to find creative ways to keep you broke. But what if I told you there are exact words, precise, powerful, scientifically backed phrases that can flip that switch in your mind faster than you can say, show me the money? What if the difference between struggle and abundance was literally just changing your vocabulary? Now, I know what you're thinking. But what about my bills? What about my debt? What about my reality? Honey, your reality is nothing more than yesterday's thoughts showing up in today's bank account. And if you want tomorrow's bank account to look different, we need to change today's thoughts. Right now, here's the framework that's going to change everything for you. I call it the divine decree method. And it's based on a simple but profound truth. Your words are not just sounds you make with your mouth. Your words are creative forces that literally reshape your reality. Every word you speak is either building the life you want or tearing it down. There's no neutral ground. The first exact words you need to master are these, and I want you to say them with me right now. Money flows to me easily and constantly. Not, I hope money will come to me, or I'm trying to attract money, or maybe someday I'll have money. No maybes, no trying, no hoping. Money flows to me easily and constantly. Say it like you're stating an obvious fact, like saying water is wet or the sky is blue. But here's where it gets interesting. You can't just say these words while your inner critic is throwing a tantrum in the background. You have to say them with what I call intelligent faith. This isn't blind belief. This is understanding that everything you see around you, every building, every invention, every dollar bill, started as an invisible thought in someone's mind. If thoughts can become buildings and airplanes and smartphones, they can certainly become bank deposits. Now, let me give you the exact step-by-step process that's going to turn this around for you faster than you ever thought possible. Step 1. Every morning before you do anything else, before you check your phone, before you look at your bills, before you let the world tell you who you are, you're going to speak your new financial identity into existence. Stand in front of your mirror and say, I am a money magnet. Abundance is my natural state. $10,000 is flowing to me now through perfect channels in perfect ways. Say it until you feel it in your bones. Step 2. Throughout your day, every time you spend money, no matter how small the amount, you're going to say, there's plenty more where that came from. Whether you're buying coffee or paying rent, you're programming your mind for abundance instead of scarcity. You're treating money like what it really is, energy that flows, not a finite resource you're losing. Step 3. Before you go to sleep, you're going to thank the universe for the $10,000 that's already on its way to you. Not the $10,000 you hope to get, not the $10,000 you're trying to attract, but the $10,000 that's already been set in motion by your new way of speaking and thinking. Gratitude for what's coming works faster than desperation for what's missing. But here's where most people mess this up, and I need you to listen carefully. They say these words while scrolling through their credit card statements, or complaining about their boss, or gossiping about how broke their friends are. Honey, you cannot build a palace of abundance while living in a neighborhood of negative thoughts. Your words have to match your mental address. So, here's what we're going to do about all those worry thoughts that keep crashing your abundance party. Every time you catch yourself thinking, but I don't have enough, or this will never work for me, you're going to immediately interrupt that thought and say, plot twist, abundance is already here. Treat those limiting thoughts like uninvited guests at your prosperity party. You don't have to be rude, but you don't have to let them set up camp either. Now, I can practically hear some of you saying, but what about being realistic? What about my actual financial situation? Darling, your realistic financial situation is just the result of your past thinking patterns. If you want to be realistic about something, be realistic about the fact that you have the power to completely transform your life with your words. That's the most realistic thing I can tell you. Let me share something that's going to blow your mind. The universe doesn't know the difference between $10 and $10,000. To infinite abundance, it's all just energy moving around. The only one who thinks $10,000 is a big deal is you. So stop making it such a big deal. Start talking about $10,000 the way you talk about finding a good parking spot. Nice when it happens, but not shocking, because good things happen to you all the time. Here's another exact phrase I want you to memorize. I am always in the right place at the right time for my financial good. This isn't just a nice saying. This is you, literally programming your awareness to notice opportunities that were there all along. When you truly believe you're always in the right place at the right time, you start acting like someone who's always in the right place at the right time. And guess what? People who act like that tend to end up in the right place at the right time. But let's get practical for a moment, because I know some of you are thinking this sounds too simple to work. Simple doesn't mean easy, and easy doesn't mean instant. What I'm giving you is simple, but it requires you to be consistent. You didn't create your current financial situation with one negative thought, and you won't transform it with one positive affirmation. But you can absolutely transform it, and it can happen faster than you think when you stop working against yourself. Here's what I want you to do the moment this video ends. I want you to write down these exact words somewhere you'll see them every day. I speak prosperity into existence. Money responds to my confident expectation. $10,000 is a small thing for the universe to deliver, and I receive it with joy and gratitude. Put it on your bathroom mirror, on your computer screen, in your wallet. Make these words your new normal. And here's the beautiful thing about this process. You don't have to figure out how the money is going to come. That's not your job. Your job is to get your mind and your mouth in alignment with abundance. The universe is infinitely creative and has ways of bringing you money that you haven't even imagined yet. Your job is to be ready to receive it by thinking and speaking like someone who expects good things to happen. Now, I want you to do something right now. I want you to comment below and tell me one area of your life where you're going to start using these exact words. Don't just watch this video and forget about it like it's entertainment. This is transformation, and transformation requires action. When you comment, you're making a commitment not just to me, but to yourself. You're drawing a line in the sand between the old you who accepted financial struggle and the new you who expects abundance. Remember, every word you speak is either a prayer or a complaint. Every sentence is either building your dreams or your nightmares. You've been the architect of your current reality, whether you realized it or not, which means you absolutely have the power to become the architect of a completely different reality starting right now. The $10,000 isn't just money. It's proof that you have power over your circumstances. It's evidence that your words create worlds. It's the beginning of a completely new relationship with abundance that will serve you for the rest of your life. So stop waiting for permission to be prosperous. Stop waiting for conditions to be perfect. Stop waiting for someone else to hand you the life you want. Start speaking like the abundant person you're becoming, and watch how quickly your reality rises to meet your expectations. If this resonates with you, if you can feel something shifting inside you right now, then hit that subscribe button because we're just getting started. This channel is your daily dose of practical prosperity, and I've got so much more wisdom to share with you. Every video is designed to give you exactly what you need in the shortest time possible, because your breakthrough shouldn't have to wait for a 2-hour lecture. Your abundant life is waiting for you to claim it with your words. So what are you waiting for? The universe is listening, your bank account is ready, and your new prosperity story starts with your very next sentence. Make it count. Your conscious mind starts to fade, but your subconscious is wide awake. It's like a loyal servant, notebook in hand, waiting for your final command. Whatever you think and feel in those last 5 minutes before sleep is what it takes as an order. If you tell it, "I'm worried about tomorrow," it says, "Yes, master, more worry coming up." If you tell it, "I'm always broke," it says, "Yes, master, let's make sure money runs away again." But if you whisper, "Everything I desire is already mine," your subconscious says, "Understood, let's prepare the way." That's why I call this the secret bedtime ritual that shocks the universe. Because when you change your command, the universe itself adjusts. You stop begging life to be better and start declaring that it already is. And life, obedient as it is, begins to rearrange itself to match your new belief. Let's get real for a moment. Most people's biggest challenge isn't that they don't dream big. It's that they cancel their dreams every night with doubt. They pray for a breakthrough, then go to bed replaying failure. They want love, but their last thought before sleep is, "I'm tired of being alone." The mind hears the words, feels the emotion, and locks it in. It's like pressing save on a document. You're saving the energy of lack right into your reality file. Now here's the simple framework to understand why this matters. Think of your subconscious mind as the soil, and your conscious thoughts as seeds. Whatever you plant grows, especially when the soil is still, as it is during sleep. You can't plant poison ivy and expect roses. So every night, you must plant your roses intentionally. Let me show you how. The ritual is made of 3 steps, and once you start doing this, you'll notice subtle shifts almost immediately. You'll wake up lighter, clearer, and strangely confident, as if the world started working in your favor overnight. Step 1. Release the day. That's right, don't carry your stress into sleep. Before bed, mentally say, "I release everything that no longer serves me." You can even picture yourself handing all your worries to the universe, like a package you're done carrying. If someone hurt you today, forgive them not for their sake, but so your heart can rest. Unforgiveness is like sleeping with rocks in your pillow. It doesn't hurt them, it just gives you a headache. Step 2. Gratitude alchemy. Think of 3 things you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be grand. Maybe your cup of coffee tasted perfect today. Maybe someone smiled at you, or maybe you made it through a tough day. Gratitude changes the vibration of your entire being. It tells the universe, "I see your blessings, keep them coming." You can even whisper, "Thank you, thank you, thank you," as you drift off. Those words are pure magic. Step 3. Speak your command. This is where the universe takes notes. You're the commander. Reality is your army. Say what you want, as if it already exists. I am healthy. I am loved. I am financially free. Everything always works out in my favor. Don't beg. Don't wish. Declare. Because faith doesn't plead. It proclaims. Now, I can almost hear some of you thinking, but what if I don't believe it yet? That's okay. You don't have to believe it fully. You just have to plant it. Seeds don't need belief, they need consistency. Keep speaking it until your mind adjusts. One day you'll wake up and realize you actually believe it. And that's when the universe gets the green light. Let's talk about the science behind this for a second, because this isn't just spiritual fluff. When you go to sleep, your brain shifts from beta to alpha to theta waves. Theta is the gateway to your subconscious. That's why hypnotists use it. It's the same state you enter before sleep. So if you affirm or visualize during that time, you're literally programming your brain without resistance. You're bypassing all those noisy "I can't" thoughts. So imagine this. Every night, as you close your eyes, your mind opens a portal. You can either fill it with anxiety or with power. You choose. And when you consistently fill it with power, you start to notice what people call coincidences. Someone offers you a new opportunity. You bump into someone who becomes important to your journey. Things start lining up almost suspiciously. That's not luck. That's alignment. You might say, "That sounds too easy." Well, that's the beauty of it. Life was never meant to be as hard as we've made it. The universe doesn't respond to effort. It responds to energy. If your bedtime energy says, "Everything is working for me," the next day rises to prove it true. Here's a fun little tip. Keep a night journal by your bed. Each night, write down 3 affirmations and 1 thing you're grateful for. Then close your eyes and feel it as if it's already real. You don't need to visualize perfectly, you just need to feel it for a few seconds. That feeling is the electricity that activates your command. You might laugh at first, thinking, how can this tiny ritual shock the universe? But let me tell you, even the smallest shift in vibration changes everything. Think of a radio. If you move the dial just a little, you catch a whole new station. You're not forcing the station to appear, you're aligning with it. Your bedtime ritual is that dial. Now, let's deal with the biggest lie you've been told, that you must see it to believe it. No, you must believe it to see it. The invisible always comes before the visible. When you align your nightly thoughts with what you desire, you're setting tomorrow's stage tonight. You're saying, "Universe, here's the script for tomorrow, make it happen." And guess what? It does. So tonight, before you sleep, I want you to do this simple practice. Lie down. Let the bed hold you. Take a slow, deep breath. Inhale peace. Exhale everything that no longer serves you. Then, silently say to yourself, "All is well. I am safe. My dreams are already manifesting." Let those words sink into your heart. Feel them, even if part of you doesn't believe them yet. Because belief is like a muscle, it strengthens with repetition. Then, instead of worrying about how things will work out, simply let go. The universe works best when you stop micromanaging it. It's like baking a cake once it's in the oven. You don't keep opening the door every minute to check if it's rising. You trust the process. You wait. You know the ingredients are doing their work. That's how faith feels. Quiet, steady, confident. You plant your desire and rest in the knowing that it's already in motion. Let the universe work while you rest. Your only job tonight is to stay peaceful enough for the miracle to breathe. Remember this truth. The energy you fall asleep in is the energy that builds your tomorrow. If you fall asleep in peace, you attract peaceful circumstances. If you fall asleep in gratitude, you attract reasons to be grateful. It's that simple. And if you wake up in the middle of the night, which happens to many of us, don't grab your phone, don't replay your worries. That's the moment to reinforce your command. Smile softly in the dark and say, "Everything is unfolding perfectly for me." Feel that. You are not alone in that stillness. You are surrounded by divine intelligence, working behind the scenes on your behalf. Those quiet, half-awake moments are sacred. They're like direct phone calls to the universe. Every time you affirm, "All is well," you're replanting the same powerful seed. Soon, this becomes your default frequency. Peace becomes your home base. You'll notice that your mornings start lighter. Your heart will feel calmer. You'll find yourself smiling for no reason. That's your spirit remembering who's really in charge. You see, the real secret isn't just the words you say, it's the energy behind them. You could whisper, "I am loved" 1,000 times, but if you say it with fear, you're still affirming fear. However, say it once with conviction, even if softly, and the universe hears it loud and clear. Because the universe doesn't respond to volume, it responds to vibration. And your vibration before sleep is like a wish list that gets printed overnight. Every night, your mind uploads a new order to the cosmic system. It's like sending a late-night message to the heavens saying, "Here's what I'm available for tomorrow." The universe doesn't sleep, it works the night shift. So if your final thoughts are worry, it will deliver more situations that match that energy. But if your final thoughts are gratitude, safety, and faith, then your delivery tomorrow will be in harmony with that vibration. So here's your simple homework. For the next 7 nights, practice this bedtime ritual. Just 7 nights. Don't make it complicated. Release the day. Feel gratitude. Speak your command. That's it. You can do it in less than 3 minutes. Then, I want you to comment under this video after those 7 nights and tell me what changed. Because I promise you, Something times will times change. It might not be fireworks at first. It might just be the feeling that you slept deeper than usual, or that you woke up smiling without knowing why. Maybe someone will treat you with unexpected kindness. Maybe a long-standing problem will start to ease. These are signs that the universe is listening, and it always is. If you've ever felt like nothing works, this will. Because it's not about forcing results, it's about aligning with them. The universe doesn't need your effort, it needs your permission. When you give it permission by staying open, peaceful, and expectant, it moves faster than logic can explain. And please remember, the power isn't far away in some distant galaxy. It's already within you. You've had it this whole time. You've just been whispering the wrong instructions before sleep. Now you know better. Tonight, you'll whisper something new, something bold, something that shocks the universe awake. Because when you finally remember your power, even the stars lean in to listen. So, let me leave you with this final thought. You are both the dreamer and the dream, the screen and the movie. Life moves according to the script that plays in your mind. If you don't like the scene you're in, don't panic, rewrite it. And the best time to rewrite it is right before you sleep. That's when your mind is most creative, your heart is most open, and the universe is most attentive. So tonight, don't go to bed thinking about what went wrong. Go to bed creating what's next. The universe is your studio, it's waiting for your direction. If this message touched your heart, don't let it end here. Try the ritual tonight, try it tomorrow, try it for a week. Then come back and tell me what happened. Because this is how you train your reality, one bedtime at a time. And if you haven't already, subscribe and stay close. We keep our videos short but powerful, because you don't need hours of information to change your life. You just need one spark of realization, one simple practice that wakes up the truth already inside you. So tonight, as you close your eyes, don't just drift off to command your world. Whisper your truth like a prayer, but say it like a decree. All is well. I am safe. Everything I desire is already mine. Then, let go. Trust that your words are traveling through the unseen, rearranging reality on your behalf. And tomorrow morning, when you wake up and feel that calm sense of knowing, remember this is how magic begins. Quietly, faithfully, from the inside out. Now, go ahead. Close your eyes with intention. Whisper your truth. Command your world. And watch how the universe rushes to obey.